Final Saturday of the regular season, Tappan Zee on the road at Rye. The Dutchmen are locked in at the number 1 seed. No time limit hand on Saturday. Facing off a Rye team that is playing good basketball, coming off a win over Scarsdale, and a big victory on Friday night over Harrison. And right there, Carson Miller, who's missed some time with an ankle injury, driving in the lane and getting the finish. And then finding the basketball, Kessner going to give it to Miller. Miller in the lane, switches hands, left hand, finish. Garnets off to a big lead, 7-2 early on. Later in the first quarter, still in that run, and here's Carson Miller down the floor, make it 9-2 Rye. The Garnets making a bit of a statement, feeling good at home on Saturday. Later in the first quarter, Rye just not slowing down. This time, Henry Shoemaker with the strong finish for the big man. 15-2 lead for Rye to start this game off. TZ trying to settle in here. They'll do it with defense. Jack Piccione right there with the block on the fast break. And then on the same possession, off of the block, TZ going to work the basketball to Piccione, and he buries a three-pointer. One of 2 3-pointers in the final 90 seconds for TZ to kind of keep this respectable. Later, as the time expires, three-pointer hit there for Xavier Lavelle. 17-8 Rye leads after 1 quarter. Second quarter now, the Garnets going to work on offense. They had a lot of different players step up at different times of this game. It shows the depth of this offense. The finish there, that is Justin McCarthy off the bench. Garnets back to work on offense, this time going inside. Andrew Wilmarth looking for some space, kicks it back out. Good ball movement by the Garnets. Shot short there, Wilmarth. Patty McGuire that time there to clean it up. A basket for the Garnets. And then later, McCarthy off the bench and another nice basket. Riley goes back to 10 here in the second quarter. But TZ would find a way. This time, Isaiah Lavelle driving inside, spinning around a defender, keeping his feet, getting the basket off of his own putback. And TZ hanging around. They make a little bit of a run before halftime. But Rye, half-court execution. Nice move on the finish. That is Andrew Wilmarth with the basket, and Rye takes a 25-17 lead into the half. Second half, TZ, no real adjustments. They're just doing what they do best, sharing the basketball. Xavier Lavelle on the feed from Isaiah Lavelle, his brother on the dish. The basket, Rye would come through here. Henry Shoemaker off the feed from Rocklan Boisseau for the bucket. Later, Kessner, step back jumper. Kessner only had 9 points in this game, but those 2 right there were pretty on the fadeaway jumper. Thought he got fouled. Later, Jack Piccione, three-pointer. Cuts Rye's lead to 3. The Garnets trying to push the lead back up. Finding Kessner. Kessner, nice pump fake, drive, the foul, and 1 finish. He'd make the free throw. Rye would extend its advantage. TZ, though, they're coming. Here come the Dutchmen. 3-point shot knocked down by Xavier Lavelle. Makes it a 2-point game. And then with Rye leading by 7. Final seconds of the third quarter, Xavier Lavelle again buries the 3. It was a 4-point lead for the Garnets. Lavelle had 15 points, a game high for his team. Fourth quarter now, Jack Piccione. TZ said they were coming. They were going to tie this game up. That was a big basket right there. Somehow Piccione makes that off the dribble. And later, Xavier Lavelle, nice move in the lane. Behind the referee, one-hander floater is good. Then, with his team down by 3 in the quarter, Isaiah Lavelle gets the roll in the 3-point shot, ties the game up at 38 all. Talked about Rocklan Boisseau making a nice assist earlier. He would take this game over as a scorer. Pump fake 3, buries it, unties the game. 3-ball is good. Timeout for TZ, 41-38 Rye with under 4 minutes to play. Boisseau and his team off the block there from Henry Shoemaker. Here's Kessner, pushes it up the floor. And then later on this possession, here comes Shoemaker in traffic. They left him alone. Spin-knering jumper, banks it in. Pushes the lead back to 5. Boisseau would put this game out of reach on the next possession. Nice Nice fake, drives in through the lane. He had the final 4 points, 7 of the final 9, and Rye wins this game. They beat TZ 47-38 at home. They are hot going into the Class AA playoffs. This game just might be a preview of the section championship. Looks like TZ is going to be the number 1 seed. Rye is going to be the number 3. Yorktown at number 2. Follow along on GameDay1.com for full bracketology standings.